with you. It's been a little while, but lots of things keep coming in. Thought I would give you guys kind of a little preview of what you should be seeing in the next few vids. Stellar Crown is the latest main set Pokemon release. Really the first, or the latest set period from Pokemon, but I just said main set because there was one, like, sort of, I don't know, like half set, or I don't know what to call them, but but non-main set before this, Shrouded Fable. But there were no booster boxes available in that because it was like a half set. This is a full set, major set, whatever you want to call it. There are booster boxes available. So these actually are not supposed to be available or sold at retail until tomorrow, Friday. Or no, actually it's Wednesday, so like Friday the 13th. Oh wow, Friday the 13th, didn't realize that. But they do like a kind of a pre-release sort of promo box of these that were, have been out for like a couple of weeks, I think. So there have been packs of this stuff getting opened, and then I've noticed that everybody and their mom, like all the Pokemon channels on YouTube, have been opening it up for like, a couple of weeks, like these boosters. But I just got mine from my distributor today, which is kind of fun because with sports cards, I always get those things like after their launch date, which is pretty annoying, but what can you do? But Pokemon is, I get on time, so cool. Yeah, so I don't know how much or whether I'm gonna open that for myself at all, but we'll see. It's gonna be hard to show, but so those booster boxes, I only got 3 allocated to me, which is kind of nuts because they should have a mountain of those things at my distributor, but I don't know. I can only get 3. This right here is a sleeved booster case. And it's kind of fun because it says, not for retail sale before September 13th, which is Friday. So it could be breaking the law and open some up, but yeah, let's be honest, they don't give a crap. 144 sleeved packs in these things. And I think these, on a per pack basis, these sleeved booster box cases are only very slightly more expensive than the packs in the booster boxes, but I don't know, some people really like the booster boxes and some people like the booster sleeve boosters. So another thing I got Pokemon related, don't worry, we will get to other things. Football cards I think is kind of the main focus of this video, but there was recently a sale, Labor Day sale, at this online store that I found out about just because they did a Facebook ad and it came up in my Facebook feed and I checked it out. And basically it was like you got 8, I think, different Scarlet and Violet era Japanese booster boxes. This is what a Japanese booster box looks like compared to a U.S. booster box. It's much smaller, very fewer packs. These U.S. ones have 36 packs. I think these probably have 20 like smaller packs or so. I've never opened, but actually, so this set here, this Japanese set, is actually overlaps with the U.S. Stellar Crown. So this has been out for a while in Japan, and people have got these for the last like couple of months, I think, and have been opening them to see, you know, what some of the cards will look like in the Stellar Crown US set. So that's been kind of cool. Anyway, so yeah, I have like 8 different Japanese boxes that I got as part of this sale, and I'll show those off in probably a video. But yeah, not a whole lot of English on this thing, except for the thing that says for sale in Japan only. So you kind of got to know, you know, which set these are. I can't remember what this one's called, but yeah. So these Japanese boxes correlate like roughly to each of the U.S. sets. Although there's more Japanese sets than U.S. sets, so it's not a direct overlap. But they have different names. They're not, you know, just sort of the Japanese name of, you know, like a translation of the U.S. set. So you gotta kind of know a whole different set of things. Alright, so that's, I guess, a little preview of some things that'll be coming up. Another thing I want to do is open this guy. This is Star Trek The Next Generation, Skybox, Impel. It says inaugural edition. I think this is actually like the first, season of Star Trek The Next Generation. That's the content. Because they have like season 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, I think, boxes as well, 1992. Anyways, you know, I would occasionally see these around, and this one I got at a local card shop. I probably paid like 20 or 25 bucks for it, which always struck me as like cheap, but actually you can get these now for, well, you can get them for about $15 plus shipping, and you know, usually shipping is about $8, $9, $10, so they're not like super cheap when you buy them online. But if you get them in person, you know, or you can find a deal on eBay, as I did, I bought 3 cases of these. I think I got the cases for like 200 plus shipping. Shipping was like 30 bucks a case, and I got 3 cases, so it's like, you know, 11 bucks a box. I paid for 60 boxes of these. And I thought it would be cool to open this one, keep the cases sealed, and then open that up. So I'm going to do that in a future video. But today's video is brought to you by Sheels. So Sheels is actually a store that is based in and was founded in my hometown where I record from, Fargo, North Dakota. They've expanded a bit, so they have a few different locations kind of across the middle swath of the country. And I sort of grew up with them when they were only in Fargo, and that's where, you know, I got all my baseball stuff, tennis rackets, bikes, you know, hardware. You know, they have like camping and sort of hunting and fishing stuff, if you're into that. So I was there all the time, and actually, like, one of the houses I lived in when I was a kid was like a block away from a Sheels, so I was over there all the time. And you know, they're still plugging away. That one that was by my house is no longer around, but there are, I think, 2 in our area still today. And one of them is kind of on the way to and from the school that my kids are going to, so I will probably be stopping in there frequently because they have sports cards, and actually they have now Pokémon too. Not that there's a whole lot I'll really ever be interested in buying retail Pokémon, yeah, the main reason I want to stop by is I know that the Topps Chrome Basketball should be appearing there soon, and I think, and the one that I stopped at to get these, I think is relatively low traffic. It's a much smaller store than most of the Sheels in the country, and the other Sheels we have is like gigantic, and they get a lot of traffic out there. But the one I got these from is much smaller, so I'm hoping that I might score if I stop in there every day. So that's what I did, and I stumbled upon these guys, and these are not too hard to find. Actually, I'd probably better save these. I'm sure they'll go up in value, as most Optic and Prism football products do over time, assuming there's any rookies in them that take off, which is usually the case for at least one rookie. CJ Stroud is the big quarterback star in here. There's a couple others. A couple other, not quarterbacks, but actually there's one other quarterback in here that's, I think, good, and some other good rookies of non-quarterbacks. But yeah, these were, I think, $15 a piece. And if you go on eBay, they're like $17, probably plus shipping. So it's not like a crazy good deal, but if these were at Target, they would sell out pretty quickly. You would have a hard time getting them. Same with Walmart. So it is hard to find them. They're not really, flippable for much of a profit, if any. But I'm just happy to have them to open. So I'm going to open a couple of these and see what kind of damage we can do. So it said, look for exclusive rookie green velocity. I do not see any green velocities in here, so I don't think we're going to get any kind of parallels. Yeah, we're not even going to get like one hollow. Man, kind of weak suspect then. Let's check it out. Barry Sanders. I'm trying to think if I've opened any Optic. Well, I don't think I have. I've sold some of the hobby blasters that I got from my distributor. Those actually sold really well. But I'm down to one. Jamar Chase, Garoppolo, Rod Smith, and a rated rookie, Emmanuel Forbes. So Bryce Young is one of the other good quarterbacks in here. Rookie recruits. Insert with a little scratch on it. Harold Landry, Ahmad Sauce Gardner, Mike Williams, Najee Harris, and Harrison Smith. So Bryce Young's not bad, but we did not get any parallels. I guess that insert is kind of the one thing we get. Probably get like a parallel or an insert. Would be my guess. See, oh, we got a green velocity. Okay, let's hope it's a good rookie. I believe that's it, yeah. Exclusive rated rookie green velocity, so it should be a rookie. If it's the CJ Stroud, then we're in business. Lamar Jackson, Dalton Schultz, J.C. Horn, Tony Boselli, Joe Mixon, and let's see who our green is. Wow, not C.J. Stroud. Jordan Battle with the Bengals. And one more red rookie, it's Rashee Rice, Tyler Lockhart, Michael Thomas, Treylon Burks, Darrell Revis, and Doug Baldwin. Alright, let's do a couple more. I want to see if we can get a sense of how frequently the parallels are popping out of these things. So in 2 packs we got one insert and one parallel. So kind of would guess that that's going to be the case. You get either an insert or parallel per pack. I can't imagine any pack having neither one of those things. So no insert or no parallel. Looks like we got an insert. Alright, Terrell Suggs, Alec Pierce, Xanudike Uzoma. Oh, look at that. So the insert in this one is Joe Burrow. Pretty nice. Left center. Keyshawn Johnson, Daniel Jones, Sam Howell, Devonta Smith, and Dan Marino. Alright, so I think we'll probably get another parallel in this one if I had to guess. Yep. Yeah, so these are kind of in the order they were on the rack, and I'm sure they were on the rack in the order they came from the box. Kyler Murray, so I think the Arizona lost their first game. I think it was close, if I recall. But I'm really hoping for a big year out of Kyler Murray because, as you know, actually that reminds me, I got to do the rest of my, or I got to kind of keep working on my Card Dungeon series. Show you guys some other stuff, especially because I'm trying to sell a lot of stuff. So some of the cooler things I have may disappear if I don't do my videos soon on certain areas. But as you know, if you saw my first video about the Card Dungeon, by the way, go check that out if you haven't seen it or didn't notice it was there. But I did a video showing part of my Card Dungeon, and I'll show the rest of the Card Dungeon in the series, probably of like 3 or 4 or 5 videos. But I have a lot of 2019 Prism football stuff, and he's the, one of the main rookies in that stuff. But he's kind of had some ups and downs, and coming back from an injury, I think. So this is kind of a big year for him and for anybody holding 2019 football products like myself. So hoping for a big year for Kyler Murray. Aaron Jones is next. Jim Kelly continuing the veteran. Jonathan Taylor, Jim McMahon, and our rookie is Marvin Mims. It's just kind of cool that those parallels are always rookies. D.J. Johnson is our other rookie. Okay, Fred Warner, Vinatieri, Allstott, Dexter Lawrence, and Adam Keeler. So, yeah. Alright, so we kind of got a feel for it. Let's do one final pack, and then for the rest of those packs, I've been thinking about doing a stream that, will allow you to buy packs that can be opened. I gather the terminology for that is rip and ship. So I'm gonna do maybe a rip and ship video. So another green, red rookie. And I've been sort of plotting how I want to do that, kind of looking at how some other channels do that kind of thing. Another Kyler Murray, another Aaron Jones, another Jim Kelly, another Jonathan Taylor, and a different green Jacob Moody and Drew Sanders. So yeah, I think what I might, I don't know, I'm trying to decide if I want to kind of try to do like free shipping or like, I don't know, like $1.99 shipping, which would cover about half the price of shipping. But yeah, I don't know, shipping is good. So on my site, hotcardboard.com, if you just want to order a couple of packs or whatever, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because shipping is $8, per order on my site, unless you order over, I think, $150. So doing something like a rip and ship for like individual packs or like lower dollar items, you gotta figure out, I think, a way where people can, just kind of buy more, say they want to buy 2 packs and then see them opened, and then they watch some others being opened, and then they're like, oh, okay, I want to do 2 more packs. Well, you have to pay the minimum shipping per order, which is $8. That's gonna suck. So I gotta figure out a way to deal with that makes sense and maybe, doesn't bankrupt me. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about. Trying to implement that, but yeah, I was thinking of doing like a rip and ship where you could buy, any number of packs you want. You could buy 1 pack, you could buy 2 packs, you could buy 50 packs, and maybe they'll be sort of random packs, and I could do like, baseball I could certainly do, football I could probably do, basketball I could do, types of cards. And then, just open as many packs as we can sell on the stream would be the idea. But, folks, that's what we got for today. Hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. Again, you've seen kind of what is coming down the pike here for vids, at least for the pre-recorded vids, and then I'll be working on maybe that rip and ship live stream idea. Actually, what might be cool is if we could get, some of the packs sold in advance. Like maybe, I don't know, if I could sell whatever, like 20 packs. Maybe that's 20 people buying one pack or 2 people buying 10 packs. But if I could sell like 20 packs before I even do the stream, then I have, a decent amount of content to keep us busy while we wait for other pack purchases to occur. I think would be ideal, but I don't know, just kind of thinking out loud here. Folks, that's what we got for today. Hope you're doing fantastic. We'll catch y'all next time. Y'all have a great one. We'll see you then.